volunteers gathered at Quincy's National Cemetery 6 days ago to honor veterans buried there for National Wreaths Across America Day. One of those volunteers was J.D. Walker, a Mendon resident who has racked up some serious miles on his mission to remember the fallen.
He might not have any reindeer or elves, and his sleigh might look a little bit different. But that hasn't stopped J.D. Walker from delivering gifts ahead of Christmas. Since 2017, Walker has transported thousands of wreaths in his truck trailer each December. Wreaths that ultimately land at the headstones of fallen veterans.
7 of those years have been to Arlington National Cemetery, and sobering experience, very much so.
In 2020, Walker drove the only truck that made the trip during the COVID pandemic. For 4 years, he was part of the esteemed honor fleet and even got to lead the procession.
That was totally awesome. It's an experience that every driver needs to actually experience.
But this year, Walker delivered his cargo a little closer to home at Quincy National Cemetery.
That was pretty awesome myself. I really enjoyed it, even though it was very, very cold.
For Walker, each trip is a way to honor and a way to heal.
I lost my son in 2007, May 14, 2007, which was on a Mother's Day.
Lance Corporal Jeffrey D. Walker was stationed in Iraq.
10 years I was quiet. I didn't say nothing to nobody. When I got introduced to Wreaths Across America, it opened me up.
J.D. has found comfort in sharing his experiences with others.
It's an honor to do this. You know, it has been for me. You know, it's like a healing process. It actually shows all of the Gold Star families that there are volunteers out there that definitely care, that definitely sit there and say, hey, we can remember. We remember your son. We remember your daughter, your father, or your mother.
Walker's son has followed his father during his travels, both in spirit and on J.D.'s custom rig, the Golden Warrior.
I got a kind of like a faded picture of my boy right there.
And he'll continue to do so every December.
The Golden Warrior itself, is a tribute to my son. As long as it runs, as long as, there's no incidents with it or anything like that, it'll continue to honor my son. It's an honor to actually do it for him, and all the other Gold Star family members also.
In Quincy, Robbie Tucker, WGEM News.